Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. This is Political Animals. Things are going relatively well. We currently have a strategy in place that involves us capturing the two central states as somewhat of a barrier to my opponent, so we can't get through very easily. And as soon as we've captured them, it should make it a lot more difficult for him to actually get through and cause havoc in our lands. This is the plan anyway, but things rarely go to plan. Alright, let's not pay my two... I'll pay one of them. Alright, did I pay you? Yeah, I ended up paying you. That's actually what I intended to do. Alright, so let's do some raise funds. Let's raise all of the money from this state. There's pretty much no money left. That's fine, doesn't particularly matter. And now, the next course of action is going to be trying to actually capture this state. Now, I believe that everybody should be at 100% here. Great. Which means that we're going to be able to do campaigning to the max to get as many people on board as physically possible. I guess we'll talk about education. The buck stops. We only got 2,000 for that? What? I was predicted a lot more than 2,000. 8,000. Fuck me. Alright, this is, not good. Alright, maybe I fucked that up, actually. Could do a bribe. That might be something. I think we probably want to rally. Like, we really do want to rally around public works. It's all about public works. We have no money, though, anymore, so we're gonna have to raise some funds. We'll raise the remaining 21 grand from that state. And that's the state out of money, at least for the rest of the week. This is problematic. This is problematic. Things are good, but they could be better. Alright. Only pay one dude. Let's have a look at the event. While going around the district, you encounter a few of your volunteers taking down your opponent's campaign posters. Leave the volunteers alone. They cheer you happily as you pass by. Look, let's be fair. Croc is not gonna win. We never want him to win. And we want to win. So, fuck him. We're absolutely gonna go out of our way to make sure that he loses. Let's get an occupation, like a full-blown occupation. That is actually like a force to be reckoned with. I mean, we did spend logistics, but hey-ho. We're out of money in this state. That's not so good. We're probably also out of money in this state, too. That's not great. Can you... you can only raise funds, so... I guess you can go over here and raise funds? Yeah, head over here and raise funds. Good, good, good. 11 grand. It's not the 21 grand that we're used to, but it's good enough for now, I guess. You captured the casino. Okay, captured Nevada. It's all good. That's fine. We're gonna leave you here to do your occupation business, and then we'll get you to move up here, and you can start gifting the people of this state so that your speeches actually mean something. 20 grand. 34 relationship at a max. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do you first because we want to lock this district down pronto. There is still 11 grand left in this state. Let's head over and collect it. There we go. We should pick it all up. Good, good, good. And nothing else of interest has happened that turn. No scandals have gone off quite yet. I mean, well, one scandal did go off in the last episode for Crocky McCroc, which is fine. Free cake for everybody. Well, no such thing as a free lunch, I'm afraid, buddy. No such thing as a free lunch. Okay, we're gonna pay one of them, but we're not gonna pay both of them. We probably don't have the funds to pay both of them. Okay, my opponent is capturing territory at an alarming rate, actually. Let's do another occupation here. 13,000 supporters is a force to be reckoned with. 12,000 supporters, it's pretty darn good. I do not think that a bribe is necessary. It would be nice, but it would also create a scandal. However, we could remove all of the scandals in the district. We could just repetitively bribe. Let's do that, actually. Let's do this. You can collect money, but there's only a little bit of money to be had over there. Let's send you over here, and let's collect money from here. Our home state is... It's like the biggest haul of money that we can ever get. Let's bribe. Like, if we can abuse this, we totally should, right? And then all we need to do, right, is just quash the scandals in the state, right? Like, it's pretty simple. Easy peasy. As long as we have a continual flow of money coming in, we should just be able to bribe people. I'm not saying that that's a good thing, you know, I'm just saying that is, you know, it's the strategy that we're going to employ. You're called to a district police station. It seems that some of your supporters have caught being destroying your opponent's campaign posters and threatening other animals to vote for you. Bribe them to let them go. Alright. We don't have enough funds to do that at the moment. Convince police chase as a scandal to you. I don't know these culprits. Their actions are their own. Let's not deal with that right now. How much money is here? Not very much. How much money is here? Not very much. How much money is here? Not very much. How much money is here? Is it accessible? Not very much. Is a bit of money here. That's good. We can get money from here. It's gonna cost us a little bit of time and energy to go and get it, but we can do it. Yeah, that should get us over 15 grand, which is what we need to bribe the chief to let them go. We get 2 logistics for that, which is fine. It's not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but shit happens, I guess. Let's bribe again. Let's bribe everyone again. I mean, it's not ideal. I love money, right? I love money, and we're not getting any money. We have nowhere near enough money to fund our operations. The weekend cannot come soon enough. And let me tell you, the weekend will come pretty soon, actually. So... could do a people power thing. Oh, no, we can't, because we didn't pay you, actually, at the start of the turn. So you can literally only raise funds. And you're only going to raise that pathetic amount. As much as I hate it, we're going to go into opponent's territory, and we're going to raise 825 bucks, 875 bucks. Crocky is caught in a scandal. That's really good. That's not going to help him. If we get caught in the scandal in this turn, that's going to be really, really annoying. But, things should get a little bit easier. Crocky's got a lot of scandals that he's got to worry about. These districts feel that you've neglected them. The bank, the resort, the fishing village. I mean, they're all fucking miles away from me. That's why I haven't even ventured over to that side. I'm gonna pay everybody. In fact, I can't pay everybody. Yeah. Save on expenses. Only pay the important one. Alright, what is this? A very influential person of this district has been criticized for employing the services of feline dancers during a party. That's something else. This game is very, very, very promiscuous. It's all about affairs and scandals and stuff. What is your opinion on the matter? I think that it was in poor taste to employ those dancers. I don't see anything wrong with employing feline dancers. I'm gonna say I want the votes. I'll be honest, I want the votes. It's gonna mean that our logistics are a little bit more expensive. However, it's fucking blue. It's blue, bitch. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, you know? Let's do a bribe, except, first of all, let's collect cash, right? Now we should be able to, yep, funds are completely replenished. So let's start by, if we were to raise funds here, how much we get? Not very much. Let's start by just sending everybody over here and just raising pretty much all of the money from this state. Yeah, I think that's literally almost every cent, which is very, very good to play around with. Although that we need to bear in mind that we don't have an infinite amount of cash to muck around with. So if we did this, everyone in the entire state would be on our side. I don't need everyone. I just need most people. 46 grand. In fact, can you come here? No, you can't come there. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do this over the course of 2 turns. 45,000. It's not bribery if you don't get caught. There's 2 scandals here. That's scandals waiting to happen, right? But we're gonna wipe those scandals out, so we have nothing to worry about. Let's collect cash. In fact, no, let's not collect cash. Let's do a speech for logistics. Not a speech for logistics, you know what I mean. Whatever the case, one more turn in this state and we should be able to secure it. We are also pretty darn close to securing this state, I think. I don't know why. We've got over 80%. Oh, we also need to make sure that our patron relationships are better than they are currently. We're gonna quash the scandals. Fingers crossed they don't trigger this turn. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. He's throwing money at the state. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, that's for sure. We're gonna pay everyone this turn. This is a big move. And for some obscure reason, it's gonna cost us a lot of effort. It's gonna cost us a lot of stuff to get back into this race here. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like my opponent is very much more influential over that district than I am. Let's come here, let's raise funds. 11 grand, give or take. It's good, but it could be better. Yeah, you can come over here. Let's raise funds over here. Yeah, it's a lot of money. And I think we kind of just want to, like, quash these scandals, like, right now. We could try and fix the relationship, but I don't know what we want to do, actually. We could just say, fuck it. We don't really need to worry about that. I'm gonna say, fuck it. Let's do it. We now 100% control that district. And I don't know why it's not going captured. Okay, there is 3 scandals now waiting to happen. We need to get rid of that this turn, otherwise it's almost definitely going to trigger. Yep, I'm going to employ everybody. How much is it going to cost to get rid of them all? 15,000? 15,000 is nothing. We're going to do it. Oh shit, we don't have enough logistics points now. Fuck. We're going to have to wait another turn then. Your campaign manager says this area has been devastated by floods recently and locals are campaigning that relief of goods are delayed. Those poor souls. Let's do something about it. Absolutely, let's do something about it. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff, everyone. McPiggy captured the farm. I know I captured the farm. Unfortunately, I have no political ability to do anything. Let's clean this state out of cash. And we don't have the ability to do anything here. Could spend money on impacting that. Don't really feel like it. Let's move you down here. Alright, let's do that. Next turn. Next turn. Oh god. Oh god. There is so many scandals. So many scandals over here. Alright. Yes, let's pay everyone. We've got more than enough. Let's crush all of the scandals. 4 scandals. Let's get rid of them. Come back when you have a warrant. That's right, bitch. That's right. You don't own this place. I own this place. And we just need to keep an eye on this place and just keep on topping it up with a little bit of help here and there. Shouldn't be too darn difficult to do. Okay, let's get you over here. I can't do anything. It's actually unbelievably expensive to do stuff in this state because the guy controls the influential patron, which determines a whole bunch of stuff, really. I guess we'll just have to forget raising funds from this state. But, hey-ho. Yeah, you can't move. You've used your move up. If I was smart, I would have used your alternative move, and then I would have used your regular move to here, but I am not a smart man. Not a smart man. Not at all. There's 2 scandals waiting to happen, but my opponent, honestly, my opponent is really living close to the line. We don't have anyone else to convince in that state, which is really, really great. Wow, he's caught in 2 scandals? That is good. That is good. You know, as long as people hate him, then that's fine. That's fine for me. I'll take that any day of the week. Don't delay, give it today. Donations show appreciation. Sure they do. I'm still a little bit worried by the fact that he's got, like, so many staff in my part of the country. Which kind of disturbs me, but hey-ho. We're just waiting. Waiting for these scandals to trigger. A monkey in a business suit approaches you. Sounds like a start of a joke. This prime piece of land is better off as a mall than a school. We trust that you can convince the owner of the land to sell it to us, rather than donate. Would give us 3 logistics. Support me and I'll ask the owner to sell the land. Education minus 25% adds a scandal to you. Logistics, extra logistics is nice, but I don't care about logistics. I care about cash. I'm gonna take the cash. Honestly, fuck education. Education helps him anyway. Like, education actively helps this dude, so if we can get rid of it, then that's great. I'm gonna move you down here, and I am gonna get you to do like a power to the people rally sort of thing. It should help win over a bunch of people, and fingers crossed should help capture it. I still have no idea why this state isn't actually captured yet, but you know, we should have this one, apart from the fact that the patrons are... Ah, yeah, it's the fact that the patrons are not on our side. Do we just want to bite the bullet and just try and gift the patrons enough to, like, come on our side? I think we actually might want to just try that. We don't have enough... Don't have enough ability to do that. Alright, let's increase the importance of healthcare or whatever here. Yeah. We do have 3 scandals that are just waiting to happen, but Crocky has like 7 or 8. I mean, that's more than 7 or 8. That's like 11. It's like 12. He's got 12 bloody scandals that are just waiting to happen. I feel very, very good about myself all of a sudden. This is good news. I mean, we are a little bit short of cash, but I'm sure that it's going to be improving imminently. All right, let's get you to gift. Oh no, we don't have enough. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. Let's get you to collect funds. In fact, no, let's not get you to collect funds. Let's get you to collect funds because you're better at collecting funds. Good. Do that. Get us 21 grand. That's pretty darn good. You can come up here and you can give the gift. How about that? It's only 25%. It's only 25 relationship. What about if you were to give the gift? That's 50 relationship. That's pretty darn good. That's in the zone of what we want. And now, that's right, we control it. McPiggy is caught in a scandal. That was... Where is that? That was down here. That's not a big deal. I mean, we own this place. Like, we own this place. We've got this place under lock and key. We are down to Klyne with this. You know, as Churchill said, we'll fight them on the beaches. We'll fight them in the central states. And we'll fight them in Florida when we eventually go to it. That's a direct quote, actually, I'll have you know. Alright, let's get super mad wealthy. Let's have a look at this. What is this? Our ancestral farming lands have been destroyed and we don't have any food to eat, says the leader of an ingenious, that's not ingenious, potato, indigenous tribe of mice who are marching towards the center of a district. Apparently, they plan to expose the popular patron of the district for his exploitative business practices. It is in my best interest to side with the popular patron on this one. Those indigenous mice should not be exploited. That's pretty bad for us, actually. That's actually a really bad bunch of stuff. I mean, we gained public support, but at the same time we lost patron support, which means that might be easy for my opponent to slip on in there, which I'm not super happy about. Let's see if we can try and get him back to not hating our guts. There we go. It's just gonna cost a couple of turns of effort, to be honest. It's gonna be no big deal, no big dealio whatsoever. I'm presuming that, yeah, the patrons need to be topped up again. That's fine. We can top our patrons up. We know how to treat them. Except we need to get Piggy to do it, because Piggy is better at doing it. Yep, look, there we go. 34. Perfect. Bingo. We're a little bit low for cash right now. There's no cash to be had in that state. There is a little bit of cash to be had in this state. So let's get our courier to go and run over and get some cash. 9 grand. It's nothing special, but it might just be enough. We're also going to get you to raise some cash over here. There should still be some left. Perfect. There is. That's great. And with that, I think that ends the turn. I'm looking within this turn to control this district, as in to capture it, and also to recapture this one, and recapture this one. I'm actually looking to recapture them all. Well, not this one, because I've never captured that one before, but you know what I mean. Oh, what is this? Oh, weather forecast predicted there's a blue moon today. The blue moon only lasts for a day. Make sure you make the most out of it. What a great opportunity. This isn't a big deal. Like, I don't care about logistics. Logistics actually don't make that much of a difference to me. Like, it's not really that important. Great, we've captured the state. But now the problem is that we do not have much money. The problem of not having much money is indeed a big one. And in fact, it's so much of a big one that I'm pretty certain that we're not going to be able to do anything about it. 33. That's actually not bad. We only need to do 29. If there is some way to capture this, there's definitely no way. So what we need to do is we need to raise our relationships with patrons, and we also need to raise our reputation in this state. This state is going to require a little bit of effort, as opposed to none of the effort that we've really put into anywhere else. This guy still has shit tons of scandals. Like, this guy is just waiting for something bad to go wrong. Like, something horrifically wrong is gonna happen. Something is gonna go horrifically wrong. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, let's do one more turn. Day 18. See exactly what happens. Yep. As suspected, you're still not gonna let this state go. This is honestly what I was expecting, right? And this is good. This is really good for me. Like, undoubtedly, it's really good for me. Like, the more he spends, shit, I don't know if we can pay anybody. Well, we can pay one person, but sure. It's actually really good for me. If he wants to spend all of his time and energy just fucking around in this state, sure, buddy. Suits me just fine. Let's get you to raise funds. And... Excuse me. I just sneezed. I tried to mute the mic, but it was just, the sneeze was just there, you know? I don't even know. If it didn't mute, then I apologize, but, whoa. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's try and get you, and there's no money there. There's no money there. There's a little bit of money here, which is kind of nice, but I guess we'll just raise money here then. I mean, that's the most that we're gonna get. I don't even care about logistics. Like, logistics don't matter if you play the game properly and, like, give gifts to people. Raise the funds. You still got your turn to go. Yeah, you can still gift people. Like, you can still make a big difference. Yeah, okay, so let's collect funds here. Which is really fucking boring, but whatever. And then let's get the gift. It's not quite enough to lock down the state. You see, he's got 2 people in the state. He's got the candidate, and he's also got the activist gifting people each and every turn. I don't really want to dedicate another person to that state. I mean, we are winning handsomely, but I like to think that we're winning because we're making the right decisions, and we've not got thousands and thousands of scandals. I mean, Piggy's been in this district for fucking years. Just hasn't had the ability to leave yet. Oh well. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Political Animals. My name's been Potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye.